Hello friends. When I was ordained a few years ago, my husband bought me this rather extraordinary owl, and he stuck a dog collar on it, and it's been a little bit of a joke between us ever since about wisdom, what it is to be wise. And I'm certainly not making any great claims for my own wisdom. But in these very strange days when we wonder what on earth is going on in our world, when we wonder how can this be because this is new to us, one of the things I've been realising is there really is nothing new under the sun, and previous generations have struggled to make sense when there have been epidemics, when there's been suffering, when there's been terrible losses. And we are the latest in a generation seeking some answers. The interesting thing for me is how many of us are watching and looking, particularly in the social media world, lots and lots of memes which actually reflect real ancient wisdom, the ancient wisdom of philosophers, of the Greeks, of the Romans, of practically every generation one can think of. But as Christian people, as God's people, we have an amazing opportunity to get our heads around God's wisdom for us. And that's what I really want to encourage you to do with me this October. There are 31 chapters in the book of Proverbs, perhaps the ultimate book of wisdom in the scriptures. And there are 31 days in October. So I want to invite you to join with me, committing to read one chapter a day. If you fall behind, I won't be any the wiser. But just one chapter a day, and asking God at the start, Lord, speak to me of your wisdom. Speak to me of godly wisdom. Speak to me of what it is to live wisely in this world that you've placed us at this time. Each day I will offer a very short video and email reflection on what I'm noticing. And it will be different for all of us. We'll all be impacted by different verses from each chapter. But if you're able, I invite you to come and join us in a short service together on a Thursday morning at 9:30 at Spittal, on a Friday morning 9:30 at Scrumiston, and Monday lunchtime 12:30 here in Tweedmouth, where we might share together and discern together what God would say to us about being wise in this world. Do join us. It'd be great to have that opportunity to share together in what God's saying to us.